Hello everybody and welcome back to yet again another video. Today we are back at it with No I'm Not a Human. And yeah, without waiting any longer, let's get right on into it and answer the door for the first time tonight. Something I did realise while conversing with a dear friend is yeah, you can look through things like these windows. You know, the rooms of your neighbour's house. A happy family lived there until recently, now only a ghostly shadow remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. Yeah, there's a lot more you can interact with than I'd realised while playing this game. Can they shut up? So, yeah. See, human's called decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. Head must have been out there all day. Contrary feeling that this grisly displays a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yeah, we've not seen him in a little bit. Look out here. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. I am coming. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's you. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighbourhood. Don't worry, won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. So she's gone now. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. One FEMA notice. Oh fuck, of course. So, you're still holed up here, I see. I think that's the voice I did for him. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you could stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Oh, right, there's probably someone else, right? Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one you brought it is for you to decide. Why'd you ask me to smell the cat, ma'am? Powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eye reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling that has subsided somewhat, I think we're on the right path. Hope to see you again soon. So in 2 days' time, I can't test anyone? I see... Wait, what? I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it'll suit me just fine. What exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you'd better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens, I would have never figured that out. Had you not informed me? I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? You should leave. So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need? I thought you were a man. That's why I gave you a really deep voice. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven, mark my words. I thought it was a man. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? How do I know you're a stand-up guy? Believe me, I got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. 1 or 2 weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I've never heard anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they said on TV. I couldn't even. Never mind. So I got tipsy you've been drinking. I had myself a king's breakfast this morning. Stick to my buddy's meal plan, beer, breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even cancer dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. I'm feasting. And you've also clearly been feasting. Hey, relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh's all we got. But why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on turbo is just too much. But all jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy? Yeah, you can come in. Thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise. I think that's it. Fuck, what was the voice? Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now spreading across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While this full-scale disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on captured images are a strong indicator that the subject might be a visitor. Stay calm, remain indoors during daylight. Up next, a word from our sponsors. What is the word? Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself one in a foolproof way? Introducing a new revolutionary or sensitive photographic film that exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo. If you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. Okay, I wanted to try the radio because I've not done that in a few days. This is dispatch. Check Quad B and Teen Zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn T-Cam for body disposal. Acknowledge. Initiating code 984. The city's cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay. Let's check on everyone. How are you doing today? Kiddies here, what more you need? Are you even human? And you? What is left in you? What does it make me more worse? Hey there, dude. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Mind if I knew you were that much beer? How'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? What? Whatever, you can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones or watching the big game. You'd even meet. Okay? What? Oh, forget it. It's fine. I think he was maybe on about his wife. Someone close to him who passed. How are you doing? I want my mummy. How you holding up? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? No, anytime soon. Your house burned down. But Daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mummy's not coming? Is there anyone else left? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy, which is why I said stay here. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. I am going to test you for being a visitor. No reason. Let's do the photo. That's fine, right? Leave alone. Let's go hands. Yeah, they look fine. Leave alone. Oh, we'll test you one more time. Let's go armpits. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, you're fine, I think. I guess let's go back to bed. We are back to the night time. Let's go back to looking at all these windows. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaks, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought, things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who try to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Maybe FEMA aren't the good guys. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. It seems no one is willing to let them in. Hello? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to be able to come tonight. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighbouring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, special report on the nature of the visitors. I want to watch that. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi movie nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumours continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. The aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that visitor is a human who's come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown. FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. 000-451. That's for now, stay tuned. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. Okay. Hey there. Why do we only have 2 energies this morning? Okay, let's just talk to everyone. To accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? So, maybe you could invite my friend over? I think this is her phone number. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they just tell me off. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? What? Why would you say that? What did he look like when you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so he... I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. Sometimes Charlotte's waiting again, doesn't know there's anything you can do for her. It'd be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. I agree. Hey, kitty. Anyway. Yeah, hey dude, how you doing? Look down today? I don't want to go there. Go away. Doesn't matter, you wouldn't get it. I feel like I should know. I said don't push me. It's barely holding it together as it is. Just leave me alone. Everyone's depressed today. Even the guy who's happy all the time. Why are you? Who sent you here? You did what needed. Why know about rest? Fine, someone send me. But didn't say what next. Okay, let's not... On the first night, so this is 2 days, right? So we shouldn't test anyone. Let's just pop a beer and go to bed. Right? We're trusting that guy. I think that guy is someone we should listen to. But it's just remembering everything he says, right? Okay, let's look through all the windows. A group of evicted stand by a neighbour's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Check through this one. Holy shit, on a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Is he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Okay, let's see who's at the door tonight. Hello? Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? How long were you walking? Well, what really constitutes a long walk anyway? Take yourself, you're at home, yet how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely. But I've marched through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the difference between you and I, dearie. Could have just kept walking or stop here. Have you got weights in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath, maybe have a nice natter. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something else when your Yana returns, share and share alike. Maybe these bones can rest a while. Let's let her in. No, I regret that. Your eye looks weird. Tell you, be very entertaining host. Maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Maybe I shouldn't have let her in. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare to describe it, for who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. Pale man? You think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from the sockets? Oh no, there's something far worse out here. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. The thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. You can come in, maybe. It would be harder to sleep without eyes to close. You on defo not coming in. Not a chance. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. You get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. But I've been better off putting out those fires than dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Fuck it. Now we'll let him in. Thanks, pal. You'll be in your hair too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a female quarantine zone. Where I go if everyone who does ends up dead. Here, I don't need it. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Look, no one else is coming. I feel like we shouldn't have let all of them in. But we have. Let's just hope. Just don't want that kid to die, you know? Or me, I guess. I probably don't want to die as well. Shit. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, so know if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death. Sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An eternal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen inundans, cerumen inundans, cerumen inundans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Okay, I don't want to look at that quite yet. I want to figure out who died. Okay, so both of you are here. Oh no. So dark. What's that? One of these new people is a visitor. So goddamn hot. How you feel? I think it's her. Let's check yours. Pull out the gun. Oh shit, she was a human, I think. Maybe. You're giving it back? Now they're gonna come for me. Yep. Damn right, you got it back. Okay. Well... Oh shit, we're supposed to call her friend. She's dead though. Let's just... What's in this window? Holy shit. Small groups carrying their belongings gathered nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. So they're from the quarantine zone, so they're moving into former residents' homes. That hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. I'll check the other ones later, but Hello. We require more test subjects. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. That's got us. We reached out to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? Still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of the way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us. This will be all over before you know it. Have to hand someone over to you again? Yes, this time we'll need two. No matter who, hand two of your residents over now. I think we'll be back to normal soon. Fine. We'll handle the visitors. Okay. Yeah, I wanted those two gone. That's all the new ones gone. We have two people. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged in it. Out and executed. Death's taking a liking to you, yes. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There'll be no need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find a cloth to wrap our death. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. What do you want? We must perform the burial rites. In ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. It's been happening here anyway. In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. Their entire purpose is never one easily travelled. Do you not long for peace, or worlds where no one is a burden to any other? Watch out for my people, and remember, one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I'll shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes, I doubt it shall take very long. Shit. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. That's the guy we saw outside last night. My neighbourhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? That's supposed to make it visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Eh, that's a good term. I'll start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Oh, you're playing clean filth. Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilates entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. Got my attention? I'll be back again. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here and never been one to stay in one spot too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you able to find here? Here in town? She had a place to my bones rest, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something. They need to be put down. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. Damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out there, and you bet your ass they fight. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. I'll let you in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Like no one else is coming tonight. So we need to check these two windows. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling it's better not to go outside. We've been told that since the start anyway. We've literally not left the house. Group evicted by FEMA settled into your neighbour's ruins. Through little remains, the basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA's currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, no identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and wait for further instructions. That's the latest. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Ooh. Visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. There are 3 of them and I have 3 energy. I need to test you. Show me your hands. Unwise, brother, very unwise. I will not stand for this. This cult will perish. Say it hastens her inevitable arrival. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Hey dude, how you doing? What's going on with you? Ain't your business, buddy. Back off. Just tell me what's going on. I can. You won't look at me the same. It's not like keeping it all playing up to me how good. Brother, you just saw me call up each cult member like they were taking the fucking witness stand and then shoot them one by one. Like, just tell me. I had a dog. She died a few days back. Oh, so it was a... That's real... No. And I killed her. What? Sounds about mixed band. She was suffering a day in, day out. I saw the torment in her eyes, heard her whimpering at night, crying from the pain in her legs. And all because of that fucking car. If that cabby hadn't been driving like an asshole, maybe she'd still be here. Give anything to ring his fucking neck, but he ran. I didn't have time to get his plate. You don't know what it's like losing a pet. The way there's such a short time teaches more than any human. The old saying, to us, they're just a chapter, but to them, we're their entire story. You should fucking leave. Get out. Get out. Out of the house. You are not welcome. You are not welcome here. Hey there, dude. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. I know, right? More of a ranger kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Besides, I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No Siri. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Why you hear that? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone and left my cabin. Hey, I can see in your eyes too. You seen him too, ain't you, son? So the tall pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd done been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. I have beer. Hey there. Kiddies here, what more you need? How long do you plan to stay? Until they come for me. What else I had to do, I don't know, tell me thing, now I'll wait until tell me more. And who tells you what to do? Who are you waiting for? Okay, well, bedtime, everyone. Yeah, we're on the nighttime section. Look through these windows. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. I'm coming, give me a sec. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. That guy better be out of the fucking house now. 2 FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gone around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how we got up there without a ladder. Okay, who is it? Help me. I've been shot. Not gonna last long. What happened? Yeah, I broke out of one of them. They came knocking during a sweep and grabbed me right off my doorstep. They were already scanning me a second. I cracked open the door. Next thing I know, they're scribbling shit into their tablets. Tell me I gotta come with them. Told them to fuck off, so they cuffed me like some criminal. I got away eventually, though. Tell me about the concerns. Picture an empty parking lot, fenced off with a couple tents scattered around. Then fill the empty space with big-ass shipping containers they shove people into every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone. And their security's a goddamn joke. Didn't even need a plan. I just wait for the right moment and climb the fence. They're busy in there. You could tell they're preparing for something. Well, I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of those pigs turned and saw me. Then he started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence into a puddle and fucking legged it. We'll let you in. Thanks, seriously, how you want. Glad to see you not like your neighbours. We'll let him in, yeah. I don't know if we should let anyone else in tonight. You feel that? Change is hard in you. So am I. Now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. There are at least 2 of us inside your house. You'll open the door for me. There's dogs shot in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are our air side now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I'll lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here in the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. So beautiful this place, the silence, the emptiness, it's so still out here. I shiver, even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fever trapped, the streets no longer cool as the night falls. I'd be a shiver either way, alas, it's the rot you see. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic where life struggles against the current. Should we cut your arm off? Think that'll help alleviate the sepsis? No, I do not need such kindness somehow. I feel the inevitable is accepted readily here. Here I'll pass into and merge with that final and noble world. Now go, Jen. I'll let you in. It's really quieter here than any other place I've been. Not yet, but if you see beauty as I do, but tell me the bodies. You cast my way into the great night. Keep mine when the time comes. No one else! Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. You maybe have room for us? You both sick? Which one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. You knew where things were headed even before we had all this trouble with the sun. You've been following the news, it's all been leading up to this. I don't think the sun is going to actually explode. What are you going to do next? I had to find somewhere my sister could feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves, and say our lives are over. But I disagree. If anything, things should get easy from here on out. Yeah, if you're going to create a new life, go somewhere else. You might get it, you don't know. You might think we'll just cause trouble. I promise we won't. My young sister, she's having a really hard time, but we've got a... What was it called again? FEMA notice. Here, take it. Might come in handy. I don't take bribes. Ouch. Well, sister, I'll get off Charlock somewhere else. Come on, let's go. Help me out, little sis. My God, when will it end? I apologize, but I've let so many people in tonight. And it's getting dangerous. I think someone just died. Shit! Then the woman, the cat's dead. Good afternoon, now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing and some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, cops disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attack acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and wait for further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equilateral real belt. I bet it's her. It's her, isn't it? What? But I heard you screaming. No. It's a down wound. Why'd they come for you? Thought it was just some routine sweep, but I bet my ass it was that bitch next door ratted me out. Hit each other's gun track, sure chance took it, claimed I was another visitor. Probably feeling real proud of herself too, that cunt. Sonnet of silence. How's your hand? No beaten as barren feeling, no warmth remains, only the dolorous ache, the spectral chill. Such alas is to be expected, for I wish to delay the most exquisite moment. There was a girl I once adored. Cherished our time. Silent we sat, yet I understood her fully. It suddenly dawned on me. I deceived myself. I never truly knew her. Perhaps I merely wished to believe I did. I hope that one day I may love with a love that is more than love. A love with a love that is more than love. Okay, I need to test you. Let's go teeth first. Okay. Leave alone. But I need to test you again. Let's go hands. Dirty air, finally goddamn Polaroid from this pig. You're not talking about dirt, are you? Let's go with the photo. Should appear wearing that. My pics don't wrap me out yet. I don't want to go back. You got me that beer? Give him beer. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was hard up at the cabin, keeping myself to myself. And one day this fella gone showing up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death himself. No clue how he got that deep in the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before. I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle, and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last saw of him. Maybe then what? Sure, I'd never seen hair or hide of him again, but later he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. Let me guess. You're sharp, I'll give you that, kid. I would speak unless it matters. Bring that beer tomorrow, I'll tell you how it ends. Okay, I will. I will bring you that beer tomorrow. Guys? Where's the fucking cat? Give me small dumb, you know that same thing of day. Say, wait, why you wait? Wait. Wait, she was a visitor? Holy shit. Wait! I'm so glad I didn't shoot him, but where's the cat? Cat in the basement, maybe? Kitty? Fuck, where's that cat? Kitty? Kitty? Shit. No, you've seen a cat anywhere, right? Wait, I just see it. You little shit. Oh, you little shit. No. Oh my god, already? Whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are... Oh, the madness of this world has gone too far. I wish I'd been checking that every night, but... Oh well. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. They plan to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Well, I did kill them, and I was told that my house would be set on fire. So, like, maybe they're preparing for me? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Plan to burn down the whole village. Do you not know these people are in quarantine? I'm coming. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world's about to end. Keep playing games to take everyone in this house. What the fuck's the point of energy if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. We break the door down and clear it. Hold down right there so we hand over 2 people right now. First try resistance. We dealt with them. We deal with you too. I'm not handing over anyone else. Fuck you, FEMA. So I talk to a fucking wall is what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door. AK everyone, leave you behind, stay alone. Taking 2 people now. Oh. No! What the fuck? I wanted to say no! They're fine. Yeah, they're alive. Wait. Huh. I'm back. Tried to find out something I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place crawling with visitors. FEMA give up on this town or just this block? Where do you spot one? Same way you do, I'd bet. TV and radio spell it out for us. Want sound stuff to put them down? I don't hesitate for a sec. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stock guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid and a little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, I haven't seen him since. Show me you know one of them. Any party would do. Gotta go and fuck if I care, we'll both go down shooting them. I'll show my armpits. You son of a bitch, fuckers, visitor, thought you could trick me? Time to die, bastard. Wait, what? You hear a madman behind the door spit furious words of raw aggression. Wait. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. No! You hear his shallow weaving. Bastard, he got me. How many boys he slaughtered, how many he burned. Though he dragged it out since I didn't go down easy, but what about the others? He's gone quiet, should probably check his accident. Oh my god, scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. People like you never let anybody live through this. What, you think they won't fight back? I'll crush you. Already lost everything but you. You still have something left to lose. Mind's damned by insanity. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Is this an ending? Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Oh shit! So one trial ended only for another to begin, and the eyes of crowd who are the one to be feared. So there's 10 endings, I think. That was an interesting game though. If you guys want, I'll come back to it and I'll maybe try and get a different ending. Very well made. Very well made. But yeah, if you guys want to see some more endings, then I do on stream or I'll make more videos. Just tell me in the comments below. And yeah, maybe we'll make a return to this game one day. But with all of that being said, I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, subscribe, turn on notifications. You'll always be kept up to date when I drop a new video. It's every day, 3 PM UK time. Like the video, so let me know you had a good time with it. Join the Discord server, talk to me, members of the community, and you can give me your own indie horror game suggestions to put on the channel. And yeah, boom. While you're waiting for my next video, why don't you go and check out some more of my stuff? You got playlists of all my indie horror game collection and whatever the fuck YouTube thinks you'll like. Go check it out. You'll probably have a good time if you enjoyed this. So that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, whatever. Bye-bye.